Alright, what is up? This is SLOplays, and I'm here today for some more Dragon Ball FighterZ data leaks, data mining, all that good stuff. Just some news here on the channel. This is going to be an update from one of the previous videos that I uploaded earlier this week. That was more of just like leaked files that were found that showed that there was a Gogeta Blue versus Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta dramatic finish. As crazy as that sounds, it's actually not that crazy anymore, especially from this information that we're going to be talking about today. So before we get into it, I want to say a big, massive Gargantuan shoutouts to my homies, ULTIMA. So go check him out, ULTIMA647 on Twitter. We also have my boy Leandro, so at Leon_Buscaglia. Again, if I am mispronouncing that, I do apologize. And of course, my boy Creeps, R-Creeps. So you kind of saw exactly what was going on right there. You're gonna want to watch this whole video to get, I guess, the best explanation for this. So basically, what ULTIMA says is that he's you know, quote retweeting what Leandro was talking about a couple days ago, which I reviewed. You know, the dramatic finish. It was one that was found, I think, as 823 or something like that. So he said in Gogeta's BBS script file, there's an entry for a new dramatic finish with the temporary ID of 987. Okay, so I'm thinking he's talking about Gogeta Blue. Okay, and it takes place on the rocky field in the evening. There are also references to assets used by the dramatic finish showing that 4 Vegeta's ID is VGF. 4 Vegeta being Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. I don't know if they like defuse or something like that at the end, but it looks like this is a Gogeta Blue victory, I guess. Like he's supposed to win. Like he's the one that actually triggers it. I really don't know. It's still very vague and confusing. But as you can see, he does present the actual like IDs versus 987. I don't know if you can see it down there where he's got it highlighted, but the second image here shows VGF. Yeah, so it's all there. Like it's all there. I mean, there's no reason to doubt ULTIMA. He, like, again, he's a data miner, he's a modder and everything. He's very experienced in this community, so that's why you gotta go check him out. You gotta go check him out. They're too good, man. They're too good. So my boy Matt goes VGF, Vegeta Goku Final, or Vegeta Goku Fusion. So should have said Vegeta 4 and not 4 Vegeta. Gogeta's is GFF. Okay, so GFF. Based on the other files, but as I know, the only file with Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta reference. Can't wait to see Vegeta Future playable, though. Let's go. So that is the first thing he stated. The second thing, he wanted to clear some things up because this is why I was a little bit confused. I'm going to try clearing up a few things about this that wasn't clear on before. As this is in Blue's file, this is the dramatic finish where he wins. Okay, so yeah, that's as we, you know, predicted or expected or whatever. Yeah, this one is for him winning. We won't know if Super Saiyan 4 has his own victory until he releases and we see his stuff. So again, there's still a lot of data on Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta that we don't know. We don't even see. You know, they've been looking and they haven't found anything. But 987 is a placeholder for GFF, Super Saiyan 4's actual ID. There you have it. There you have it. I assume the replacement was done super hastily since GFF is in a few files and 987 is listed in damn near every BBS with people who will talk to him like Krillin. SGF is 4Ku's ID and VGF is Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta's ID. Since they're listed here, maybe Gogeta will defuse his dramatic finish. Yeah, exactly what I was thinking as well. So we're all on the same page in terms of that. So then we get a further confirmation. If you wanted more confirmation, there it is. This is what he was quote retweeting from ULTIMA. So they're like doing it to themselves, you know, quote retweeting each other. This also confirms this is a dramatic finish and not a dramatic intro. So whatever some people were thinking, if it was going to be a dramatic intro or something like that, which we haven't had for a very long time. I mean, I think there are only 3 dramatic intros. There's the one with, like, I don't know if it was like Krillin and Nappa or something like that. There's one with Gohan and Cell, and then there's Frieza and Goku, if I'm not mistaken. I think. So yeah, looks like Gogeta Blue versus Gogeta 4 dramatic finish is happening. So there's like a 99% chance that this is actually going down, and Before in the last video, I do apologize for this. I said that they wouldn't really do something where it's like a what if kind of thing, but they have. I just completely forgot about them because they're super obscure. They did the what if of Yamcha winning versus Nappa. You know, they've done it before. They've also had, what is it? The Frieza dramatic finish where Bardock actually wins. He just goes Super Saiyan and kills Frieza. Like, that never happened. Obviously, he did that to, I think, what's his face? Chill. That's I think what they were referencing or whatever, but it was against Frieza. So, obviously, yeah, that never happened. You know, Bardock died at that point. But, this one is just, like, really, really silly and outlandish, which I like it. It's some Dragon Ball Heroes shit, okay? So, last thing that I want to get into is from Creeps. Big shout outs to him because he's the one that actually got all of this information together initially because he actually got the Nintendo Switch files. He bought the Switch version in terms of like the DLC. He got the files because he was using assets to, you know, make his like, you know, little like edits and his like cool like model things, which you got to go check him out because he makes some really damn cool Blender models and stuff. But he says, here's that texture me and Leon found in the Fighter Switch files that might be used for the supposed Gogeta Blue Super Saiyan 4 dramatic finish in action. I don't really know what it is, but it looks neat. Now, I'm going to agree, I don't know what this is either. But as you can see, those were, he compiled all the files together, and it looks like, to me, it looks like a Ki Blast or something. It could be an aura, though. Some people were saying it could possibly be like an aura where he's like, Gogeta Blue is like flying, so he would be inside of that, and it just looks really small. But we don't know the actual scale of this. We don't know. Okay, we just don't know a lot yet. But as you can see, it's kind of like diving down. So that's why it's like, it's kind of weird if it is a Ki Blast, but it could also be like an aura from like a zoomed out scale. And it's him flying down and maybe like charging at Gogeta Super Saiyan 4 or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But this is more information. This is more, you know, confirmation that this is really in the files. It's legit. It's there. It's there. And I don't think it's a placeholder or anything necessarily yet. We'll see what happens until then. But, yo, just applause and hats off. I mean, I'm not wearing a hat. Hats off to ULTIMA, Leon, as well as Creeps. They've gone further and beyond in terms of their skills with this type of stuff. Like, they're like pro data miners. Like, it's insane how quickly they were able to compile all this data together and find all this stuff, and it's really, really compelling information. And it gets me excited. So, what can I summarize in this video from what we know? It's going to be a dramatic finish between Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Gogeta Blue. It looks like, so far from what we've seen, Gogeta Blue is the one who activates the dramatic finish, and he's currently the victor of Super Saiyan, you know, 4 versus Blue or whatever, which would make sense. I mean, Blue naturally is supposed to be stronger than Super Saiyan 4, but when we get to Dragon Ball Heroes shit, it's just whatever. I ain't no power scaler, I ain't doing that, but to me, it makes the most sense. God Ki is a lot more powerful than, you know, just regular, normal Saiyan Ki. Now, if it was like the limit breaker shit, okay, that's a different thing. But again, we're not power scaling because in this game, this is what ULTIMA stated yesterday, fucking Nappa could kick Ultra Instinct Goku's ass if he wanted to in this game, okay? Yamcha could kill, you know, Broly, the legendary Super Saiyan. Like, you can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. So there's no point in, like, you know, getting all pouty crying. Oh, my Super Saiyan 4 didn't get the dramatic finish win. You never know. He might actually, they might have like a, you know, equal thing where he wins too, where they have like two different versions of it. Kind of like with, you know, the Frieza versus Bardock. It could be exactly like that. I'm thinking that would actually be the best because Frieza gets a win over Bardock, and Bardock gets a win over Frieza, which is pretty awesome. So we'll see what happens as time goes on with it. But it looks like, yeah, like I said, Rocky Field evening, Vegeta Super Saiyan 4, his ID was found in the files as well in this, you know, versus dramatic finish. So it might be a defuse. We don't know. We don't know. It could be, you know, actually that would make the most sense because there's no way that you would see anything else from them unless they defuse and fuse back all in that dramatic finish. But yeah, that's it. That is going to be it. Let me know your thoughts down below. I'm very curious to know what you guys are thinking because, you know, it's early in the morning for me. My mind is like fried, so I don't know what what exactly I'm trying to think of right now, but over time I'll probably try to like think of like more ideas and things that this could be. But for now, this is cool. This is really cool. So again, go check out all the homies down below. I'll link them. Leave a like, subscribe, ring my notification bell. I'll try to bring you guys more information from there. And thank you, Dragon Ball FighterZ community. Take care.
This is Broly, and you are watching SLOplays. Make sure to subscribe, or else I'll destroy your entire planet.